So a little earlier today we heard from the Chancellor and his budget. Some of the key takeaways are that newly self-employed sole traders are going to be allowed into the Self-Employment Income Support or SEISS scheme. That's good, we called for it, so we're grateful that we got it. And also there's going to be another round of the SEISS scheme going right up to September. Again, this was more generous than we thought it would be, so we're pleased with that. But all of that will be of little consolation to company directors who remain without support. They can make use of the job retention scheme, which is the furlough scheme, but as we know, that's not very generous for them, and it means that they have to furlough themselves. We will continue to campaign for greater support for company directors. Also, we learnt about the new corporation tax rules from 2023. Now, we called for the reintroduction of a small profits rate, and we were pleased the Chancellor's heeded our calls, because that's going to protect most IPSE members from the most severe tax rise, which will be felt by the larger incorporations. We do think the threshold is too low at 50,000, and we're going to be spending the next couple of years before that kicks in trying to convince the Chancellor of why he might want to reconsider that. For those over 50,000 in turnover, there's going to be a taper. So hopefully it'll mean even if we're unsuccessful, it shouldn't be too great a tax rise, but we'd like it to be none, and that's what we're going to be campaigning over. And finally, I wanted to mention IR35. Very disappointing that we didn't hear any news on that, because any news would be good news. As it stands, that remains, it's coming in April. We have consistently lobbied against this. We think it is going to be disastrous. We have told the government this. There was a little bit of us that was hoping today we might hear something like a delay or a rethink. We didn't get that. We're not overly surprised, and so we are continuing to prepare ourselves for that April change. Thanks very much.